Hey guys, before this episode begins, I would just like to apologize for the watermark you're seeing in the middle. It should just be right across here-ish. I'm really sorry, but it's because of the fact I'm using a free trial of a screen recorder, and it's my only real option. OBS just isn't working right now. I bought the Xtori, but it's having some really funky problems, and I just can't use it right now. So I'm really sorry. Like I said, it's a very small watermark. And in half of it you won't even notice because I spend half my time in my inventory as usual. Yeah. So, but hopefully, despite that, you can enjoy the video. Hello everyone, this is the Minecrafter, or TMC for short, and welcome to another episode of FTB Infinity. Now, a few things have happened, well, technically since the last episode, but that was supposed to be this episode. But then there was like major recording problems, and just yeah. So what I've done is I've gone and I've set up my ender quarry. It is actually currently working, as you can see. I've got a whole bunch of cobblestone, which, you know, yeah, it's okay. Naturally it's just going to this deep storage unit via the storage bus. Yeah. So I made a couple tesseracts. Nothing interesting except the texture, because oh my god, I love this texture. Ah. But yeah, we also made some deep storage units. To be honest, that's it. Basically, the episode was me making deep storage units and ender quarry stuff. Oh, I did also expand the reactor, made it one longer that direction. But yeah, so that's really it. I've got one of these now. So what I want to do is I want to actually I'm sorry, my brain isn't working very well today. I'm very sorry. What I want to do is I want to actually work on getting a resonant jetpack. But so what we're going to start to do, and you'll find out why, is we're going to want to get a glacial precipitator. That's a lovely word. Just glacial. Ooh. So going to need one of these. And then one of those. And then we're going to need a piston. Two of these gears. One of these. And then, lovely, we've got the glacial precipitator. Now, does this need power? I can't remember. Yes, it does. That's fair enough. Just gonna have to add to my rat's nest of cables back here that I really need to find some way to sort out. Like, oh my god, it's almost essential for my life. Oh no, whoops. Yeah, I want to put in a couple fluid ducts there. Have I got any fluid ducts? But yeah, hopefully this actually looks a lot better than the other videos, because I'm now using a different screen capture device. I'm actually using a screen recorder. Yeah, it's free, thankfully. Just because OBS was having some major problems and it just wasn't working, so there's nothing I could do. It looked like an absolute abomination. But yeah, so as you can see, we just pump this full of water and it can make us either snowballs, snow, or ice. And we want snowballs. Yeah. So what we're going to do is put two of those in there, and one of those in there. Oh, yeah, that was something I did to try and. So I can revert. Yeah, that was what I did to just for filling my tesseracts. I just put in an ender lily seed, which gives you 4,000 resin ender. So yeah. So yes, now what I want to do is I'm so sorry, my brain is not really working today. But I really want to get an episode up. Cryothium. Cryothium dust. What have we got? We need niter, don't we? How do you get niter? Saltpeter. I have saltpeter. Because I went out and did a good bit of mining. I've got one saltpeter. Got a bit overly excited there, didn't I? No. How do you turn this into niter? Let's pulverize it. Oh, that. Derp. Derp. There, 10 niter. So I can put that in there and get a couple cryothium. How much does each of these give in here? 250 millibuckets, that's perfect. We're going to need one of those so we can take one of these. This is such a long process. This is how I currently have to get Enderium, because I've got no real way of getting this stuff. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Are beautiful, shiny. And that's basically the best way I can get it currently. Yeah. Leaves me with a good bit of ferrous, which is okay, but I mean, to be fair, that is the first time I've actually done it like that. I've been planning to do it like that, but I've never actually been able to. So yeah. Now we also want silver, and I'm currently doing it at the Ender.io method. We just do that, and then you also need some blazing pyrotheum. No, you don't need pyrotheum. It's not blazing until you've melted it. And some ender pearls, which I'm gonna have to do my inventive way now. And I call it inventive way because a lot of people may not have seen it before. Although a lot of people probably have as well, but still. What I do is I use this bad boy. And some andalite seeds. And I go, actually, do you need and a pearl? Do you need to put... Okay, yeah, you need to put the pan thing on in it. That makes life a bit more difficult. Need to put this back over here because we're going to have to make the pan cast. Yeah. Have we got any gold ore? That's perfect because it's 2 ingots per cast. Lovely. So I just chuck this in. Stuck in my stuff from the other episode. And we will come over here. Oh, I lost my tool station. When did that happen? Or tool forge, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I had tool forge. But we're just going to make a tool station. Okay, so I just need a crafting table. That's fine. Oh no, we need this recipe. There we go. Get rid of that. And now we just need a pattern. Just one, thanks. Yeah. I'm using them to make books, generally. Just because it's such an easy way. So this is a pan. So now we want to put this in there and get stone pan. And hopefully that's finished. So we put that to the bottom. Put that in there and get the cast of it. Give that a quick momento. There we go. Now we should be able to just take this, come over here, put I just suppose that would have to be there, wouldn't it? And get a liquid transfer node, which I haven't made yet. Oh, I didn't realize. I'm gonna need it. I think it's actually called a transfer node liquid. Yeah, that's not completely offensive. Gonna have to do this one because I'm out of ender pearls currently. Transfer pipe. Have I got stone? Yes, I do. Thankfully. So his name's gone. A transfer. Oh. Node. Yeah, it was called a transfer. It was called a transfer node. I thought it was. So we're gonna need some of these, and then we can get one of these, and put that on. No. Sorry about the big pause. My brain was processing what I just done. We want that there. So we can put this transfer pipe going here, not into there, going like that. So yeah, I can pump into here, hopefully. Now let's test it. So just give that a moment. Shouldn't take too long, and we should be able to get a fair amount of ender pearls out of this if it works. I've done it before, but I'm not sure if this setting will work. Oh, here we go. Yep, the setting will work, and now this will just fill up, and as you can see, it's being stored in here. And yeah, each 250 millibuckets equals an ender pearl. So we're going to get a good few, which is really nice. So we need one more, and we just put 2 of this in, these 4 Enderium base and 4 of those, and give it that bit of time, and I'll do that. So we can just, you know, wait here and do this as that happens. So yeah, there's a few things I want to upgrade. Starting with... Actually, no. Nah, I'm only going to have enough Enderium to just do one thing. Which I want to do that. Just so it can be a nice bit higher. Yeah. So the power storage is a real thing. Oh god damn it. I'm just going to take that out of the way. It's the path of least resistance, you know? It wasn't worth it. Just have to mine everything out when I can just do that. That's not what I want. I want the pulverizer. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 4 Enderium in 3.5 days, and I'm going to just put it around this, and then we'll have a resonant energy cell. Unfortunately, as much as I wanted to, I won't really be able to get a resonant jetpack, I don't think, or can I? Let's have a look at resonant jetpack. You have 4 Enderium there. Nope. 6 Enderium. Okay, was that 14? I don't think... Oh, no more of them. Okay. Yeah, you need about 16 Enderium, so we cannot do that yet. Ender pearls isn't really that much problem, it's just the shiny. Shiny is so hard to get. So let's see, what actually weighs us out of getting it, because the ore doesn't exist. Yeah, so... yeah, that's basically the best way we can get it. Yeah. Doesn't look like it's actually anything good. You can't really get molten shiny from anywhere, unfortunately. Except from like shiny pieces and stuff. So yeah, it's a real shame, but there's nothing we can really do about it. Oh, shiza. I'm gonna have to put this back for just now, aren't I? Whoops. Such a derp. Yeah. Yeah. If I say yeah enough times, it'll become true. And I won't have just made a mistake. Which I didn't, to be fair. But yeah, you know, this is taking so long, I'm just gonna cut and be back in a second once it's ready. Okay, see you in a minute. And we're back, and as you can see, the Enderium is done. So we can come back over here. Oh. I don't know if this is gonna last long enough. No, it's not. Actually, can we just... Yeah, we can use a crafting table anyway. No, we can't. That's a hardened. Maybe one day my brain will work properly. Everything should burst into life. Let's just start zooming up. But now I also want a redstone one for here. I don't know why. I really don't. I just want one. I want it. So we're going to try and make a redstone energy cell. Okay, so it requires the frame. Can we make that? Yes, we can. How convenient. Almost too convenient. Illuminati confirmed! Yeah, I'm clearly a member of the Illuminati, in case you couldn't tell. I'm like an Illuminati reject, really. But yeah. Okay, so we've got that out. That's got us a good few ender pearls for now. We're just gonna get this out of the way. And then we're gonna have to put the fluid transposer back. So that should full power. And we're going to need to get, was it 4,000 if I'm not mistaken? So that's, what, 16? There we go. Yeah, 16 times 250. Yeah, that should be enough. And then we just put that into there. And we give them a minute, it should be done. Oh wait, no, we need 40. Because it's 100 each, not... says 32, and there's the other 8. Thankfully redstone takes like no time at all to go through. You know, actually... Sorry about that, just a quick coughing fit, and I didn't want to do that on camera. Well, on microphone. This should... yeah, a nice chunk of redstone coming from there. and this will go through that, so that's nice. Yeah, I also went to the nether to get a whole bunch of nether quartz, as you can see here. I actually got like another stack and a half on top of that, but I made it into fused quartz, which I've already used, apart from that one. Wow. But yeah, so I've got a bunch of nether materials, as you can see here. Coal, netherrack, copper, lapis. I've already like put them pulverized and smelted most of them up. So most of them already done. But yeah. So now we've also got to make a redstone energy cell. So now we need to make one of these, so we can make this. And now we can completely needlessly replace that. Yay for buffers! And that's basically empty. So now we're also going to come back up here. Oh, I've actually got FPS. It's amazing. Put that there, and that'll just drain through power. So I'm going to quickly chuck that there and just get the last little bit of juice out. What? Oh, what's that? Come on, take my power. There we go. Yeah, I just wanted the last little bit of juice out of that because we're not going to be using it really at all anymore. No, that one needs to be blue. Yeah, so now there should be a good few, or at least a couple, with the skellies down here. Oh, hello, sir. How are you today? Sorry, how are you? Dead? Really? Let me help you with that, because you're clearly not dead enough. Bitch, come into my world? Nah, we're not having that. But yeah, I actually, oh god, what, oh. But I actually want to make one more. I'm like addicted to making these, but I want to make one more for up there, because they've got like 5 times the capacity of these. Yeah, so red. So I'm actually going to need to put more quartz in. Gonna put half a stack in. Yeah. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. There we go. And yeah, so we're gonna get the rest. We're gonna work on getting the rest of it ready. So we got the redstone energy cell. So we're gonna need that. But that's basically how much electrum do I actually have. 4 more. I'm gonna put some of that in. Just to smelt up. Let's put 10. So we need 10 gold. I've got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My counting is much faster than my clicking, apparently. Or at least faster than Minecraft wants to accept my clicking is. Come on, come in. I'm trying to do so much and my machines just can't keep up with me. They just can't handle me. Gonna put this around there. We're gonna need another 40 in here. Another 40 redstone, that is. And we're gonna get these guys to shut up. One day I will get a skeleton skull. And one day in the far, far future, I'll have 3 of them. And I'll be able to begin with my wyvern armor set and tool set and stuff. Yeah, cause still, no wither skelly skull. Is there a nice way to craft them? Maybe. No, there's that way, and that's not a nice way. Actually, yeah, what's the chances of them dropping? 0 to 1. Okay, it doesn't even give you a chance. Yeah. That's a bit annoying. Oh yeah, we need to put that in so it can actually be getting made. That generally helps, doesn't it? Derp. So yeah, I mean, oh look at that, 32,000 max input and output. This can tame our beast over here. Well, it's not really that much of a beast. It's gone down a bit. Yeah. Over here, that's ready. So we come over here and a redstone energy cell. Need to make another one of these, so we can make another one of these. And like I said, this is purely for the purposes of the fact that I feel this one's running out way too fast. I mean, it's not even out yet, just to counteract what I said. Because, you know, this time it's the mob essence that ran out. Not surprised, my mob essence production is kind of a fail, as it's just my XP. And I don't really have a good way to get XP. Yeah. So, you know, I've just got this tank which I bring up here and plop there. Yeah. It's kind of a bad system, but you know, my plan is I'm in this for the long haul, so my plan is that I'll eventually be able to get, you know, be able to use all that to get 3 Wither Skelly Skulls, so I can get the Wyvern, or the Sword of the Wyvern, which you can use to get mob souls, which you can use to make really good mob farms, like insanely good. Anyone who's really gone into Draconic Evolution will know what I mean. So yeah, done that, sweet. Completing my goals. Yeah, just slaughter this guy. Skull please for camera, come on, skull for the camera. Didn't think so. Okay, that was kind of a long shot. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'll be back in a second with whatever we're gonna do next. Well, I've decided that since, you know, the other episode we got some emeralds, what I actually want to do next is go a bit deeper into blood magic. So just gonna come over here and hurt ourselves a bit, and we're gonna put a piece of stone in. Because what we need to do is actually get to the next tier of Blood Orb. And if you don't know how to make the Apprentice Blood Orb, which is, you know, the next tier of Blood Orb, then what you need is to put an emerald in a tier 2, note the 2, Blood Altar. And if I get my division sigil, I can English, and see this is yeah, tier 1. It says just there, tier 1. And just put some more in, and we can now take this out and put another one of these in. And so we need to make these slates, no, runes, is it? Yeah, we need to make these blood runes, and to make those you just need a whole ton of stone, basically. Like, because it's like that, and then you got two it's like slits, whatever. Where's my blood orb? Where is my blood orb? Oh, I know where it is. It's in here. Had a quick worry bit there. I was like, where's my blood orb gone? Where's my blood orb? Yeah. We're gonna want to eat, because obviously with blood magic, considering it takes your life points, you really need to keep topped up on the old food, so you can be regenning. There, we have a blood rune. This is charging up. That's gonna take a while, no doubt. It's still going up. That's quite impressive, really. Where's my pickaxe? So we're gonna need a pickaxe, so we can go. Let's do it over here. We need to put that there. And we need to get 7 more of them. Yeah, it shouldn't take a horrible amount of time, theoretically, because they don't take much to make. Like, how much is it? Only 1,000 LP. That's what, 5 hearts, if I'm not mistaken. And that's not that bad, really. Considering how fast you regen in this game. Especially if your hunger's right at full, you know? Yeah. So we can do that, and then we can sacrifice another heart, wait for it to regen more, sacrifice another heart. Hopefully that'll be enough. Please be enough. It is enough. Lovely. So now we can actually come over here and craft a couple more. Just do and do that, and we can make 2 more, which is really nice. Because like I said, we actually need 8 of them. You don't have to put one actually under the blood altar. That doesn't matter. But does need to surround them. And currently I don't think any of these are allowed to be like fancy runes, but they will be in the future. As soon as you get to tier 2 you can change out most of them, I think. I think once you reach tier 2 you can trade out the corners. Once you I think once you reach tier 3 you can trade out all of them for just fancier runes. Because, you know, there's a ton of different runes, you know. Capacity, speed, efficiency, self-sacrifice, sacrifice. Stuff like that. It just makes blood magic go a lot smoother. You know? And they're really good to have. So what's that? So we're going to want to put another piece of stone in. Tell you what, I'm going to make a few more of these and I'll be back in a minute. And welcome back, and as you can see here, we just need to hit this one more time. And, oops, now we have our 5,000. So we can come over here, mine these out. Oops. Yeah, just do these, and we have actually more than enough to fill these in. Whoops. 2 extra for the future. Ah well. So we look here, yep, we've got tier 2, and we've got the 5,000, so we can put that in, and you know, we should get this in a minute. And as you see, tier 2, 5,000, and that's what we had. So let's just give this a minute. As you can see, it does go down fairly quickly. It's not insane or anything. I wouldn't expect it to be, but it's not painfully slow in my opinion. You can speed it up with, I think it's Rune of Speed, I guess. No. Just called Speed Rune. Speed Rune. Yeah, Speed Rune. That's just some sugar, Blood Rune, Blank Slate Stone. It's nothing really expensive at all. Okay, so this is almost done. It should be basically when this reaches 0 is when we should get it. And there we go. We have our Apprentice Blood Orb. Now we just need to assign this to ourselves by right-clicking. It'll take some of our health. And yeah, so now you can see. Wow. Wow. If we did this, normally that would have filled up my last one about halfway. But if you look, just up here, Nicole, the bar is barely gone up at all. Oops. That is quite startling, really. I didn't think it would be that much of a boost. Wow. So I'm just going to quickly chuck this up here. Replace this one with this one. Now, yep, that's outputting. Lovely. So now we've got 2 spare hardened ones. You know, I like the fact that it's progressive, but I don't like. Sorry, I heard something. Thought I heard something. I don't like the fact that it's progressive from leadstone to hardened, but then you can do nothing with the hardened. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna actually double check this. Hardened energy cell. Where's the energy cell? Here it is. Yeah, you can make this personal, and you can pulverize it. Yeah. That kind of sucks in my opinion. Yeah, so I'm gonna kill you. A couple of you apparently. Nope, still no skill. We'll get one in the future, I swear it. Yeah. But yeah, so gonna need to just grab some food. And yeah. Let me just quick double check some. Okay, yeah. So what's next in blood magic? Well, let's just have a quick look, because just for the last couple of minutes of the episode, just plan out what we're gonna do. So, I mean, next what we really want to get to is the next tier, the Magician's Blood Orb. Here, just tier 3. So we just want more runes, really. Yeah. I mean, eventually want to get to the Bone Blade, just using the Binding Patrol and Diamond Sword. You know, just use a Ritual and Diamond Sword, nothing expensive. Yeah, that's going to be annoying to do, but we will do it at some point. It's quite possible that I will sort of just go away from blood magic again for a little while, and then I'll come back to it. I don't know. I've got no guarantees. Yeah. I'll probably find something techy I want to do. But yeah, because by next time we'll probably have some more ferrous. be able to do other shiny stuff. Yeah, so with Enderium. But, ladies and gentlemen, looking at the time, we are now at the end of the episode. So, if you did enjoy the episode, then please smash that thumbs up. If you want to leave feedback, advice, or if you just want to say hi, the comments are right down there. And if you do want to see more from me, then smash the like button. Not the like button, the subscribe button. Yeah, derp. And once again, I would like to re-apologise for the watermark. Like I said, it really is my best option at this current moment in time. I'll try and get the X-Tori fixed as soon as I can. Or even buy a screen recorder, because I am loving it. It's so simple to use, and the quality is really good. Well, it's a little bit dark, as you can tell, but it's much better than OBS. Yeah, but yeah, I guess I will see you all next time. Bye!